Welcome back. We all know that music is great therapy, and these two individuals joining me today, Sophia DeZeo and Owen Powers, have put together a series called the Music Heals Benefit Concert Series. It starts tomorrow. Thanks for being here, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah, limited time, so let's talk quickly. Every week for the next several weeks, there's a concert going on at different locations around town. Let's start with that.
Yes, of course. So we have our first one tomorrow night at Pogue Mahone. Owen will be part of the Smooth Humans, and we have a few other bands.
Yeah, so we've lined up an eclectic group of musicians for every night of the show. We have two bands playing tomorrow night at Pogue, an electric rock band and an R&B kind of jazz band. And later in the show we have, or later in the series, we have some old-fashioned kind of piano, and we have the pop rock kind of covers and stuff like that, and then also some Spanish music.
And for people who haven't been to Pogue Mahone's, it's a great venue for live music.
It really
they've got their own little stage. It's a pretty cozy little place to hang out. But again, this is, as you mentioned, every weekend in September, but this is a benefit. This is a concert series that is supposed to be, benefiting people. So tell me what that's all about.
So we're trying to benefit the Music Heals organization, and they're a charity in BC, and they raise awareness about music therapy and the healing powers of music. So they collect monetary donations as well as music players, which is what we're trying to collect. We can show you kind of an example. Everyone's got kind of an old iPod laying around. It might look like this, or even one of the old ones that aren't touch screen.
Even these old phones, they can play music too.
Exactly.
And so people are encouraged to bring their old, no longer being used music source, put it in the box, and where do they go?
We will be donating them to Music Heals in Vancouver, and they'll be clearing them out. It'd be best if people could clear it out first, but if they don't, that's fine.
Sure.
And then they'll be given to, for example, at-risk youth, people in AIDS programs, palliative care, people who are mentally ill. Yeah, it's a really great program.
Okay, so this is part of a bigger society that's provincial-wide, and you guys decided, let's do this here.
Yeah, I actually was in my digital communities class. I'm a marketing student at TRU, and my professor, Blair McDonald, was telling us about the charity, and we were looking into it, and that's when I first heard about it, and I thought, you know what, that's a great cause, and I want to do something to help out.
That's awesome. So Pogue Mahone's is the first, and that's tomorrow. You might have already had one of them, I don't know.
We had one at the Den last weekend.
Good for you. So one at the Den, and then next weekend at Bold Pizzeria, it's the Halley Mall, everyone knows where that is, and then the Art We Are on the 29th. So some very cool areas around town where you guys are going to be having these concerts. And tell me about your band. Who are you with?
So I'm with the Smooth Humans. It's myself and my bandmate John Fennell, and we've gotten together through the TRU Musicians Club, which I created on campus, and it's basically a lot of the musicians we actually have in the series are students as well. So it's basically people getting together and coming and just helping out and donating their time to play music for this. So the Smooth Humans, we play some folk rock and pop rock kind of covers like that, and a bit of original songs.
Awesome, you guys. Really good thing that you guys are doing here.
Thank you very much.
And hopefully you'll collect a whole bunch of different and assorted different things that people can use to play their music on.
Yeah, we hope so.
Yeah, absolutely. We are out of time, in fact. So again, this one starts tomorrow. It's at Pogue Mahone's, and again, it starts at what time? 7-ish or?
7 at Pogue, 8 o'clock at Bold Pizzeria, and then 7 again at Art We Are.
Okay, so 7 is the first one to start, and that's tomorrow night at Pogue's. If you want more information, all the information is there on the screen. Great thing to do. A great way to get out of the rain as well. It's going to be a bit wet this weekend. We're back after a quick break. Stay with us.